Welcome to day 37 of 100 Days of Code. I've been working through data structures and algorithm stuff, kind of inspired by this Geeks for Geeks article. Uh, Lately, I've been trying out HackerRank, and it seems pretty cool. They've got like these skill paths, and I've been working on problems down the data structures skill, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I think first up is sparse arrays. So, yep, sparse arrays. Let's do it. For each query string, determine how many times it occurs in the list of input strings. Return an array of the results. For each query string, determine how many times it occurs in the list of input strings. Okay, that makes sense. I think this is really straightforward in Ruby. So queries.each. This will be an answer. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Query. And then I can strings.count query. I did kind of skim over this, but I think I'm doing it right. Let's go back and read it. Complete a function matching strings in the editor below. The function must return an array of integers representing the frequency of occurrence of each query string in strings. Okay. That makes sense. So strings is what we will query, and then queries is a array list of queries. So for each query, right, we want to count the number of that query in strings. We want to return an array, so I'll make an answers array, and we will push that, and then return answers. Let's run it. Sweet. So that looks right. Awesome. Okay, that works. So this is counting with the built-in method of strings.count. It's an array method in Ruby. Let's see if I can do it without using that array method. So it would be a nested. Yep. This is right. So for each string, and we want to keep a count of 0, and then count plus equals 1 if string equals query. And then we want to push count to the answer. Let's see how it works. Yep, got it. That's awesome. Make sure it submits. Yep, it submits. Cool. Pretty straightforward. Okay, array manipulation. Starting with a one indexed array of zeros. One index. That'll be confusing. And a list of operations. For each operation, add a value to each the array element between two given indices. Inclusive. Okay, it's good to remember. Once all operations have been performed, return the maximum value in the array. Okay. Yeah. So I'm learning a little bit about HackerRank. That's cool. So A and B values, A values, B values, K values. Okay. Add the values of K between the indices A and B, inclusive. Okay. Seems straightforward enough. What do we do? Starting with a one-indexed array of zeros. Why do they say one-indexed? I don't think it needs to be one-indexed, which is fine. Okay. I think this makes sense. So A and B would be indexes. So for every index between 1 and 5, oh, that's why it's one indexed. Okay. Between 1 and 5, add a 3 to it. For every index between 4 and 8, add a 7 to it. For every index between 6 and 9, add a 1 to it. All right. Array equals. Let's see if I can get this to work. I think that does what I think that makes an array of n values of 0. Yep, awesome. Tee. That's fun. Okay, and then I need to map over the queries. Needs to be query. And then for each query, I could probably use a for n loop for I n, and then do a range of query 0 to query 1. And then that means array I plus equals query 2. Query 0 is A, query 1 is B, and this creates a range in between those values, inclusive. Then I can just set, yeah, I think that works. Then we return array. Fail. Undefined plus number 11. Oh. Ah. So I think I can just make this I minus 1. Better. Yeah, that's awesome. And then I can return array.max. Yes, let's submit that. Yeah. Ooh, they're still running. Oh no. Oh, please optimize my code. Interesting. I wonder why it timed out. Large data sets. Okay, so this will be more difficult than I think. Yeah, 2 to 10 to the 5. Just like 20,000? No, 200,000. Okay, let's go check out the discussion, see if someone's said something about this. I don't actually want to see the code. Huh. I wonder if I can just make a max variable. See, oh, I better check that they're all positive, actually. Seems that way. Okay. And then max equals this if this is greater than max. Let's make sure that works. Cool. See if it runs in enough time. Ooh, more are gonna fail. Up. No, they're still gonna fail. Okay. Cool. I wonder if I don't initialize this array, or I initialize it like this. Dot new. 0. And then pass it a block. And each block will return an empty array. Ooh, failed. Useless assignment to a variable. Nice. Huh. I thought this would do it. Okay. I'll just go back to being n-sized. That's fine. All right. So then let's think about this query. Oh, yeah. Let's check this out. Huh. So I'm doing this iteratively, and I think that's fine. But what I really need to check for are the verticals. I've worked on a problem like this. I don't remember what we did to solve it, or even if we did solve it. It was like a leak code problem or something. Because this is the naive solution. Huh. I wonder. Instead of making it this, use a hash. And then say I think that's still doing the same amount of work though. Where is this undefined? 11. Oh, there's no default value. Cool. And it's still gonna fail. It's the same amount of work. Yep. Can I stop it? I don't guess there's a way to stop it, huh? Okay, so that didn't make any improvements. Okay. Cool. Works. Awesome. Hmm. Let's see. So I'm guessing the problem is this. I'm mapping over each and every range, or every point in that range. I guess I could start checking ranges and adding things up. That seems weird. It seems like it needs to be recursive. Okay. Let's go look at the discussions. Oh gosh. I don't understand most of this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with a hash. I'm just poking around. I don't know what's happening. Alright, I guess I could try and make sense of what's going on. There was a Java solution. If it loads, cool. Okay, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, so minus K. This seems strange. So silly. Okay, so Cn gets N and K. Huh. So they're also doing the minus equals sum. I don't understand why that works. Yeah, so just from looking at it, it looks like they're doing that. Don't know why that's taking a while to process. Yeah, I didn't think that that would be a thing. It must be something with... I have no idea where X is coming from. Oh, X is 0. Oh, that's the kicker. Haha, that's the kicker. I see, I see. So I don't need to use array.max. I need to actually make a max equals 0. And then array.each to item. That's a number. Temp equals, just define it up here, 0 plus equals num, and then max equals temp if temp is greater than max. to put out max. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. This is cool. All right, now, next up I'm gonna walk through this and make sure I understand it. Okay, so given our test data, this is going to walk through on the first iteration and set array 1 equal to 100 and array 2 equal to minus 100. And then it will set array on the second iteration. It will set array 2 equal to 100. Ah, no, it'll set it to 0. And array 5 to minus 100. And then array 3, this is third iteration, equals 100. And array 4 equals minus 100. And then it sums okay, so at the end we get this. Ah, and then as we map over the array, we're summing them up. Yeah, we iterate over the array and sum them up. 100 is the first max. That's not greater than 100. And plus equals another 100 is 200, so that's the new max. Then minus 100 goes back down to 0. Holy moly, that's cool. I do not think I would have gotten there on my own. Okay. Let's see how that runs. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go say thank you on the discussions. Hopefully I can do that. Can I reply to this? Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay. Teehee. That's cool. Let's do the next challenge. Almost sorted interval. Expert. All right. We've got some framing around this one. This should be fun. Schick loves sorted intervals, but currently he does not have enough time to sort all the numbers. So he decided to use almost sorted intervals. An almost sorted interval is a consecutive subsequence in a sequence which satisfies the following property. First number is the smallest, the last number is the largest. Please help him count the number of almost sorted intervals in this permutation. Note: two intervals are different if at least one of the starting or ending indices are different. Okay, so we can have overlaps. The first contains an integer, second line contains a permutation from 1 to n. Okay. Yep. Because 1, 2, oh gosh. 3, 5 is 1. 3, 4 is 2. 1, 2 is 3. 1, 5 is 4. 1, 4 is correct. Then 2, 5, 2, 4. Oh, I only got 7. I missed one. 1, 2 for 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 6, 7. Wait. You can have single number ones? I was thinking about it differently. So 3 is 1. And then 1, 2 is 1. 3, 1. One, 2, 5. 2. 2, 5. 5 and 4. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, well that's good. I can knock out n runs almost immediately because a single number can be its own, what is it? Almost sorted interval. Okay. All right. So array dot each. Oh, I guess it's technically n log n is the way I'm thinking about this. Yeah. Let's see if I can actually type it out. To num index, and so my thought is to, yeah, let me actually write it. Iterate over array for each number. Iterate from current index to the end of array. Yep. And then, oh, it's got to be the maximum in the whole. Huh. Okay, I think I can do that. Check if current number is max in the array slice. This is the array slice. If it is, then increment count. Else here, put it up here. If it's not, then I want to go to the next iteration. Finally, I want to return count. Okay. That all looks good. Okay. For each num, iterate from current index. So I need to do array dot slice index -1. Just to see what we're working with and make sure I'm actually slicing the array appropriately. Ah, it's not dot slice. Ugh. Hey, what's going on, Maldacross? Haven't seen you in a while. I guess I haven't been streaming super regularly the past week either. Oh, right. You're right, you're right. Inspect. Oh yeah, I'm trying out HackerRank. Nils, why are they nils? Yeah, I guess the goal of the 100 days of code is to get better at. Yeah, you kind of fixed your sleep schedule somewhat, so never overlapped with your streams. Nice, nice. That's good that you fixed your sleep schedule a little bit. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, scheduling's been weird the last week for me too. Family stuff. Yeah. And I'm kind of trying to figure out the next step in learning data structures, algorithms, computer science, basics stuff. Been watching some more videos and doing some like solo study time. But HackerRank seems pretty cool. It's got skill tracks. Eh. Sounds like I was productive. Somewhat. Do you think streaming has an impact on productivity? It has to, right? I mean, I'm distracting you at this very moment. That depends. I think that one, the distraction is welcome while studying, because I found that like studying on my own, I was much less. I would study for less amount of time, and I would get distracted a lot easier. So I think overall streaming has a more positive impact on studying for me, at least like doing coding challenges like this. Because I'm doing it in front of people and I don't want to seem unproductive, so to speak. And it's just chats, like chatting with you is especially helpful, especially when I'm stuck on something. That way I can just like chat with you while it's processing in the background or not. Yay. Now, the cross, I've always assumed you program and code for a job, but we've never talked about it. What do you do for work? You recently decided to stop using Ruby and Clash of Code and picked OCaml of all things? Oh gosh, I have no familiarity with OCaml. It used to be pretty big, right? OCaml. Oh, you're a Ruby consultant? Okay, cool. Been freelancing for 8 years? Dude, that's awesome. I tried to freelance a little bit a few years ago, and it is, it was really difficult. I ended up joining a consultancy as my first job. Huh. OCaml. Well, I guess if you've been doing it for a while, it's working out well for you. The freelancing, that is. Wait a second. If you just fixed your sleep schedule, where are you? You're like somewhere in Europe or Asia or Russia, right? Because even if you were in like Portugal, the time would be 10 o'clock? I guess that's not bad. But if you were on the other side, it'd be much later. Russia GMT plus 7. Okay, that's not terrible sleep schedule wise. That's still like, what, 11:20, 11:30, something like that? Oh, no. Plus 7. And I'm minus 5. Oh, jeez. It's still pretty late for you. Or pretty early, depending on how you look. Jeez. It's been much worse recently. Dang. Are you just having like trouble sleeping or too much to think about or? I mean, you don't have to get into it if you don't want to. That's okay. We can stick to programming. Programming is to blame for this. Nice. Well, not so nice for your sleep, but good for the programming. Just because I can't think of a better name. Oh, no, this isn't going to work. Because I need to keep up with all the previous ones. Oh, yeah. Max. I've been getting into the lean theorem prover recently. Oh gosh, I don't even know what that is. You can't exactly go to sleep while your mind is being continuously blown. That I can agree with that. Let's see. Whoa. It's a theorem prover in programming language. It is based on the calculus of constructions with inductive types. It has a number of features that differentiate it from other interactive theorems. JavaScript and accessed in a web browser. What? Lean natural number game? Okay. What? Oh, this is crazy. Huh. All right, let's go to Edition World. What? Okay. I have not done these. Huh. Well, this is cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it a go now. I just wanted to like check it out and see what it looked like. Proof. Lemma. Huh. This is super cool. Stuff like this blows my mind. Like, currently, I barely have enough understanding to even understand how mind-blowing this is. This seems so many layers deep. Okay, I'll pause on this. Let me go back and see if I can finish this problem before my partner and child get home. Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you for the share. Oh, I want x equal num count plus 1. Bucket salt 12. What? It's a string. Oh, that's funny. Is it called something else? Num plus array dot size. Okay, well, I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Okay, so that should be fine. Because it's just resetting it. But I am including too much. It's probably not going to be super helpful. Oh. Got it. If num is greater than max. This seems so weird. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Nice. Why doesn't it work like this? Oh my gosh. That's what I was doing wrong. Closer, better. Ah. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5. 2, 5. 2, 5, 5, and 4. Okay, that means I'm miscounting somewhere. Three, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. My check is just all wrong. Yep. So that should be 3. This should be 1, 1, 2, and 1, 5. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. The 2. And 2, 5. And then 5 and 4. Got it. So I'm not checking that the first number is the smallest. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work either because I'm just checking each one. If min is greater than x, equals false. Hmm. Oh, I'm resetting it every time. Yay. Okay. I got silly. Let's take all of the puts out of here and run it again. It's probably going to time out, is my guess. Because I'm not doing this in a clever way. Okay. Timeline exceeded. That's okay. Yeah, so this is bad because I'm doing a nested loop. Worst case scenario, it iterates over everything for everything. So that's probably why it's timing out. You like the problem? Oh, you just read it? Yeah, sorry. I could have been better about that. Yeah, it's an expert problem. I think I got the naive solution. It's just making a slice for every number and then keeping track of the mins and maxes. But I bet there's some math that can be done based on what order they're in. That's my hunch. If only I knew more math. All things in time. All things in time. So if it were ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then that would be the maximum number of almost sorted arrays, but they would actually be sorted. And if it were completely reversed, that would be the minimum number. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haha. What's up, Jive Snake? How's it going? I am working on some HackerRank problems. I just signed up for HackerRank yesterday and noticed they had like skilled tracks. So I started going through their data structures stuff. And the current one is finding the number of almost sorted intervals. So for instance, given an array of 3, 1, 2, 5, 4, there will be 8. Let me see if I can make that bigger. Yeah, it's a little better. There will be 8 almost sorted intervals. And an almost sorted interval is defined by the first number is the smallest and the last number is the largest. And individual numbers can be their own interval. So 3 is 1, but 3, 1 is not because 3 is bigger than 1. And then they list them out here. So it'd be 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, so on and so forth. Taking a break for another meeting. Nice, nice. New job going well? I hope so. I assume so. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, and I got a naive solution for this problem. So it solves it, but basically for each number in the array, I'm mapping over, I made a slice from that number to the end of the array and then just keep up with the mins and the maxes. So it works, but it's not efficient. Java server code, it's the best. If you like that kind of thing. That's what they pay you for? That is an important distinction. Yeah. It's fair. Okay. None of this looks super helpful. Yep, nested loop, if else's. Have I tried a hash table? When in doubt, use a hash table. That does seem to be the general rule of thumb. I have not tried one. And how would I do that? Yeah, let's see if like memoization or caching would be helpful. Am I doing the same thing over again? Four, five, two, one. Not really. I mean, yes, but I don't know if I could cache it. I don't think they're explicit about space limitations. Oh, I wonder if I can move this up. Doesn't help much. Yeah, it's not gonna help enough. Yeah, those are the long ones. Okay, cool. So I think probably need to be able to do this in one pass. You think so? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So for each number, I need to increment count. Those count. There will always be one. There will always be one. Don't actually need to return the interval, only that it exists. Yep, that's correct. That's correct. I could probably get really long. That's why it's timing out. But I know if I just check the next one and it's less than that. So once you've seen that 5 and 4 exist at certain indexes, you already know that there are 2 possible intervals once you see the 2. Yep, that's correct. So how would that work? But there's some weird thing you can do with addition of subtraction. All right, back to me. It's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks. You got me thinking now. You got me thinking. So this is... Yep, you've done your job. 1 to 2, 2 to 5. Just be 2. Oh my gosh. All right. I don't know if this will work out, but it looks like this is just in order. And it's 1, 2, and 5. So that's 3 plus 5. If array index plus 1 is greater than num count plus equals 1. Okay. What? Oh. I was so sure about your solution, then you only got 3 green tests. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, 8. Yep. That looks right. I actually need to check if it's out of bounds. That's what I actually need to do. So I only got 7. That means it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just check if index is greater than or equal to 0. Gonna complain. Okay. right. Cool. Let's see how it does. Fail, 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 fail. Oh, I love it. I love it. 10 of 11 cases failed. So I had the idea that I could check if the next index was greater than the current number, or if the previous index was less than the current number, it increments the count. And then the count also increments itself to account for each number being its own interval. But that is wrong. I got the wrong answer for all of these, which is expected, because I didn't expect this to time out. Don't need to put set count. I doubt that. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Did you get any farther, Maldacross? Convinced your solution is correct and the test cases are not? Perfect. Perfect. Did you spend your hackos to double check the test cases? Oh, not sure you have any? Gotcha. Yeah, I just started this account yesterday and they kept mentioning them. Maybe you could like go solve an easy problem and then come back to this to unlock some of those test cases. Nice, nice. Time to check out those test cases. Ooh, sounds like that's my timer. Okay. I think I will have to come back to this. Sounds like the family's home, and it's time for me to cook dinner. Yeah. Oh, nice. It's already open. Day 37. Yep, it's good talking to you too. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Let me know if you figure out which is wrong, your code or the tests. Cool. The what is happening? Let's just paste it in there. It'll be fine. But cool. Okay, bye-bye now.